Hi guys! Welcome sa Engineered Math Channel. Sa video na to ay ituturo ko sa inyo ang integration of powers of tangent, cotangent, secant, and cosecant. So kung gusto niyo itong matutunan, just keep on watching. Okay, so this time ay tuturo ko naman sa inyo ang integration of powers of tangent, cotangent, secant, and cosecant. So, meron na akong previous video about integration naman ng powers ng cosine at sine, wherein nag-consider tayo ng iba't ibang cases doon, depende sa exponent na power ng ating sine or cosine. So, this time, pupunta naman tayo sa pag-i-integrate naman ng powers ng tangent, cotangent, secant, and cosecant. So, hindi nga pa napapanood yung video ko about doon, is ililink ko na lang para ma-check nyo. Kasi, almost same lang naman din yung approach na gagamitin natin dito sa video na to. So, gagamitin natin mostly yung Pythagorean relations din, just like doon sa ating integration of powers of sine at cosine. And then, magko-consider tayo ng iba't ibang cases dito. I think 6 cases kung saan depende kung ano yung exponent ng ating tangent, cotangent, secant, and cosecant, kung either add or even ba. So, ituturo ko sa inyo yung techniques kung ano-ano yung dapat nating gawin sa pag-integrate ng powers ng tangent, cotangent, secant, and cosecant. Okay, so let's start with case 1. So, integral of tan raised to nu du or cot raised to nu du where n is a positive integer. So, this time, meron tayong separate integral for tangent and cotangent na naka-raise sa certain exponent na n. Dapat daw yung n mo is positive integer. So, take note, kahit ano siya, hindi siya specifically even lang or specifically add lang. Basta positive integer. So, ganito yung gagawin natin. Tan raised to nu is equal to tan raised to n minus 2 u tan squared u or equal sa tan raised to n minus 2u times sec squared u minus 1. And cotangent u raised to n is equal to cotangent u raised to n minus 2 times cot squared u or equal to cotangent u raised to n minus 2 times cosecant squared u minus 1. So, mapapansin nyo, hinati natin yung exponent na n kung saan magkakaroon tayo ng even exponent na 2 doon sa tangent tsaka cotangent. Kasi pwede natin i-apply dito yung Pythagorean relation. So, di ba yung tan squared u equal siya sa secant squared u minus 1? And then itong cotangent squared u equal naman sa cosecant squared u minus 1. So, kapag i-distribute natin ngayon ito, pwede na nating ma-integrate yung ating integrand by using u substitution. Okay? So, sige, illustrate natin. For the first one, we have integral of tan cube x dx. Okay, so apply natin to. So, hatiin natin yung exponent na tangent na 3 as, so kukuha tayo ng squared right, and then ilan pa natira? Unahin ko na yung natira na tan x, right? Total of 3 dx. And then, gagawin ko itong tan squared x, i-apply ko to yung identity, magiging secant squared x minus 1 dx. And then, distribute natin si tan x, magiging integral ng tan x, secant squared x dx, minus integral ng tan x dx. Okay, so, ito, integrable na. Meron tayong direct formula for integral ng tan x dx, right? Ano yun? Negative ln cos x or ln secant x. So, negative, let's say negative ln cos x na lang. Okay? So, parang na to, positive. So, plus ln cos x. Tapos, ito naman, anong ililet yun natin dito? So, obviously, itong tan x. So, let u be equal to tan x. Kasi pag dinifferentiate natin to, meron tayong secant squared x dx. So, ito na yun, right? So, pag sinubstitute natin, we have integral tan x is simply u. Ito, and then yung secant squared x dx du. So, power formula na lang dito. Ano integral ng u du? U squared over 2. And then, ibalik natin yung u in terms of x, equal siya sa tan squared x over 2. And then, plus yung isang integral na nakuha natin, positive ln cos x plus c. So, therefore, this is the final answer. Okay? Next, we have integral of cotangent 3x raised to the 4th power dx. Okay, so this time, hatiin uli natin yung exponent ng cotangent 3x na 4 as cot squared 3x dx and then isa pang cot squared 3x para total of 4. And then, itong isa, gawin natin in terms of cosecant squared 3x minus 1. So, cot squared 3x times cosecant squared 3x minus 1, then dx. Then, distribute natin, we have integral of cot squared 3x cosecant squared 3x dx minus integral ng cotangent squared 3x dx. So, ito, ang technique natin ngayon is i-transform uli natin siya in terms of cosecant squared 3x using Pythagorean relation. So, equal to sa negative integral ng cosecant squared 3x minus 1 dx. Or negative integral ng cosecant squared 3x plus integral ng dx. Right? Dinistributing negative. Okay, dx to. So, eto, meron na tayong direct formula dito, right? Remember, integral ng cosecant squared x is what? Negative cotangent x, right? Kaso, meron tayong 3x sa kanyang angle. So, pwede man natin i-let yung muna is 3x, then du is equal to 3 dx. So, divide both sides by 3. We have du over 3 is equal to dx. So, yung substitution, magiging negative integral ng cosecant squared du over 3. Or negative 1/3 integral ng cosecant squared u du. So, ano ulit integral ng cosecant squared u du? Negative cotangent u. And then, meron pang negative 1/3. So, positive 1/3 na. So, positive 1/3. And then, ibalik natin yung u in terms of x na 3x. So, 1/3 cotangent 3x. Okay? And then, ito, integrable agad. Integral ng dx is simply x. Okay? Then, ito na lang yung unang integral. So, anong ilalet yun natin dito? Obviously, itong cotangent 3x. Kasi, kapag derivative natin to, we have du is equal to derivative ng cotangent 3x. Cosecant squared 3x, right? Negative. Negative cosecant squared 3x. Then, times 3 pa dahil chain rule. So, gusto lang natin is itong cosecant squared 3x dx. So, divide natin both sides by negative 3. So, negative du over 3 is equal to cosecant squared 3x. So, substitute natin dito, we have itong integral ng cot squared 3x, magiging ano na lang siya, u squared. And then, itong cosecant squared 3x dx is, ito na siya, yung negative du over 3. So, therefore, we have, labas natin itong negative 1/3 integral ng u squared du. So, apply na lang natin dito yung power formula. Negative 1/3 u cube over 3. Or negative 1/9 u cube, right? Balik natin yung u in terms of x na cotangent 3x. So, negative 1/9 cotangent cube 3x. And then, combine natin dito sa dalawa. So, plus 1/3 cot 3x plus x plus t. So, therefore, this is the final answer. Okay? Next, we have case 2. Integral ng secant u du raised to n or integral ng cosecant u du raised to n where n is a positive even integer. Okay, so this time integral naman ng secant u du raised to n or cosecant u du raised to n kung saan yung n dapat is positive even integer. So, take note of the word positive even integer. So, ang gagawin naman natin is i-rewrite natin ito as secant u raised to n equals to secant u raised to n minus 2 times secant squared u or equal to tan squared u plus 1 quantity raised to n minus 2 over 2 secant squared u. And then, itong cosecant u raised to n is equal din sa cosecant u raised to n minus 2 times cosecant u squared or cotangent squared u plus 1 raised to n minus 2 over 2 times cosecant squared u. Okay? So, ito, in-apply din natin dito yung property ng Pythagorean relations identity, right? Kung saan, dapat kasi ito laging even exponent, right? Pero dapat yung initially n mo dito is even para ma-apply natin to. Okay? So, sige. Solve natin tong example. Integral ng cosecant x dx raised to the 6th. So, this time, n natin is 6. So, therefore, apply natin ito. Equal siya sa integral ng cotangent squared x plus 1 raised to, n natin is 6. So, 6 minus 2 is 4 divided by 2 is 2. Okay? Then, cosecant squared x dx. Okay, so, 2 to kasi gin-apply natin uli yung formula niya. So, 6 minus 2 over 2 is 2. Okay? So, ngayon, expand natin to. Yung cot squared x plus 1 quantity squared. Square of a binomial. So, magiging cotangent x to the 4th plus 2 cotangent squared x plus 1 times cosecant squared x dx. Shortcut sa square of a binomial. Then, distribute natin ito. Cosecant squared x magiging integral ng cot to the 4th x cosecant squared x dx plus 2 integral ng cot squared x cosecant squared x dx plus integral ng cosecant squared x dx. Okay, so ito, meron na tayong direct formula. Kanina, ano yun? Negative cot x, right? Tapos, dito sa dalawa, anong ililet yun natin? Obviously, ito uling cot x. Kasi pag differentiate natin, we have du is equal to negative cosecant squared x dx. Which ito yun, di ba? Okay, so pag sinubstitute natin, dito muna sa integral ng cot to the 4th. Integral ng u to the 4th times negative du. So, divide pala muna natin to by negative 1 para negative du is equal to cosecant squared x dx. So, ito yun, di ba? Okay? The negative integral ng u to the 4th du equal siya sa negative u to the 5th over 5. Balik natin in terms of cotangent x yung u, magiging negative cot to the 5th x over 5. Same lang din dito. So, 2 integral ng u squared times negative du. Right? So, negative 2 integral ng u squared du. So, equal to sa u to the 3rd over 3 times negative 2. Then, balik natin yung u ulit in terms of same substitution natin na cot x. We have negative 2 cot cube x over 3. Sa pag pinagsama-sama natin itong tatlo, we have negative cot to the 5th x over 5 minus 2 cot cube x over 3 minus cot x plus c. So, therefore, this is the final answer. Okay? Next, we have case 3. Integral of sec u du raised to n or integral ng cosecant u du raised to n where n is a positive odd integer. So, this time, integral ulit tayo ng secant u du raised to n or cosecant u du raised to n. This time, n naman natin is a positive odd. So, take note of the word odd. So, sabi, to integrate odd powers of secant and cosecant, we use integration by parts. Okay, so this time, gagamit tayo ng integration by parts. So, meron na akong video about integration by parts. So, kung hindi nyo pa napapanood, ililink ko na lang para ma-check nyo. So, di ba ang formula natin for integration by parts is integral ng u dv is equal to uv minus integral ng v du. So, tayong mamimili kung anong ililet u natin at anong ililet dv natin dito sa given integral. Right? So, dapat yung ililet natin na dv as a function of x kasama yung dx, dapat integrable, right? So, gawin natin dito is hatiin natin itong secant cube x dx as secant x times secant squared x dx. Para, pwede natin itong gawing dv tapos ito u. Kasi integrable itong secant squared x dx, right? Which is tan x. So, therefore, if we let u be equal to secant x, therefore, pag differentiate natin, du is equal to secant x tan x dx. And then, itong dv nga, equal siya sa secant squared x dx. So, pag in-integrate natin, v is equal to tan x. Okay? So, apply natin tong formula. So, integral ng secant cube x dx is equal to u times v. So, u is secant x and v is tangent x minus integral ng v na tan x times du na sec x tan x dx or negative integral ng tan squared x sec x dx, right? So, ito, pwede natin gawin is i-transform natin ito in terms of secant using Pythagorean relation. So, minus integral ng secant squared x minus 1, right? Times secant x dx. Or negative integral ng distribute natin si secant x, secant cube x, tapos itong negative distribute natin, plus integral ng secant x dx. So, parang meron na tayong secant x minus integral ng secant cube x dx plus integral ng secant x dx. So, ito, integrable, right? Ano integral ng secant x dx? Base dun sa video ko, ln of secant x plus tan x. So, mapapansin nyo, nagkaroon ulit tayo ng integral ng secant cube x dito sa right side. So, pwede natin yung i-transpose dito. So, magiging integral ng secant cube x dx plus integral ng secant cube x dx is equal to secant x tan x plus ln of secant x plus tan x. Okay? So, ito, combine natin, magiging 2 integral ng secant cube x dx equals dito. So, para masolve natin si integral ng secant cube x dx, divide natin both sides by 2. So, therefore, integral ng secant cube x dx is equal to 1/2 secant x tan x, so distribute ko si 2, plus 1/2 ln secant x plus tan x plus c. So, therefore, this is the final answer. Okay? Next, we have integral of tan u raised to m times secant u raised to n du or integral ng cotangent u raised to m times cosecant u raised to n du where n is a positive even integer. Okay, so this time, product na ng tangent at secant raised to certain exponents m at n respectively or product ng cotangent u at cosecant u raised to m and n respectively wherein yung n mo dapat or yung exponent ng secant or cosecant is positive even integer. Okay, so ganito gagawin natin. Illustrate natin sa example. Integral ng tan to the 5th x secant to the 4th x dx. So, dito tayo magpo-focus sa exponent ng secant to the 4th x. So, lagi tayong kukuha ng secant squared x. Separate natin tong secant squared x dx. So, ilan pa kulang natin dito sa secant to the 4th x? May dalawa pa tayo, right? And then, copy lang natin itong tan to the 5th x. Tapos ito, itatransform natin in terms of tangent using Pythagorean relation. So, equal siya sa tan to the 5th x, yung secant squared x equal siya sa tan squared x plus 1, right? Times secant squared x dx. So, kaya ko sineparate itong secant squared x dx para kapag distribute natin dito sa tangent, may malilet yung agad tayo na tangent. Kasi derivative ng tangent is secant squared x, right? Same lang din dito kapag cotangent tsaka cosecant. Ililet yung mo dun is cotangent kasi derivative ng cotangent is negative cosecant squared x. So, magsisegregate ka lagi dito ng cosecant squared x in case na ito yung given mo. Tangent secant yung given natin, ganito yung gagawin natin. Okay? So, distribute natin, integral ng, so ito magiging tan to the 5 plus 2, 7, 7x, right? Then, times secant squared x dx. Plus, distribute sa 1, integral ng tan to the 5th x secant squared x dx. So, sabi ko nga, ililet yun natin, both case is tan x. Para du is equal to secant squared x dx. So, ito yun, di ba? So, pag sinabstitute natin, we have integral ng dito, u to the 7th du. So, integral niyan is power formula lang, u to the 8 over 8. And then, i-transform natin yung u in terms of tan x ulit. Tan to the 8x over 8. And then, ito naman, u to the 5th integral du. Power formula, u to the 6th over 6. And then, gawin natin yung u in terms of tan x. Tan to the 6th x over 6. Or, pag pinagsama natin, add natin sila, tan to the 8x over 8 plus tan to the 6x over 6 plus c. So, therefore, this is the final answer. Okay? Next, we have case 5. Integral ng tan u raised to m times secant u raised to n du or integral ng cotangent u raised to m times cosecant u raised to n du where m is a positive odd integer. Okay, so product ulit ng tan u sec u with certain exponents m at n respectively or product ulit ng cotangent u, cosecant u, raised to certain exponents m at n respectively, kung saan ang m mo dapat is positive odd integer. So, dito naman tayo sa mga exponent ng tangent tsaka cotangent na dapat add. So, illustrate natin sa example kung anong gagawin natin. So, integral ng tan to the 5th x, secant raised to the 7x dx. So, ang gagawin natin is, this time, kukuha tayo ng isang tangent x tapos isang secant x times dx. Separate natin na ganito. Then, ano yung mga natira? Sa secant raised to the 7x, secant raised to the 6x na lang, right? Tapos sa tan to the 5th x, ano na lang siya? Tan to the 4th x, right? Ngayon, ang goal natin is matransform natin itong expression na ito lahat in terms of secant. Kasi kapag nilet yun natin yung secant, meron tayong madi-differentiate na du as tan x secant x dx. Kasi derivative ng secant is ito, right? So, ang gawin natin, para matransform itong tan to the 4th x, apply natin yung Pythagorean relation. So, diba equal to sa tan squared x quantity squared. Itong tan squared x equal siya sa secant squared x minus 1, right? Tapos naka-squared pa. Then, times secant to the 6x times tan x secant x dx. Okay, so, expand na lang natin tong Pythagorean relations na nakuha natin. So, integral ng sec to the 4th x minus 2 secant squared x plus 1, right? Square of a binomial. Times sec to the 6x tan x secant x dx. Tapos, distribute. So, distribute ko na rin tong tan x sec x dx. We have integral ng sec to the 10x na, right? Times itong tan x secant x dx minus 2 integral ng sec to the square to tapos 6 sec to the 8x then times tan x secant x dx. Then last, plus integral ng times 1 lang, so sec to the 6x times tan x sec x dx. Okay, so lahat ng case natin dito sa integral, ang ililet yung nga natin is itong secant x. Para pag differentiate natin, du is equal to secant x tan x dx. So, ito na yun, right? So, therefore, dito muna tayo sa first one. Integral ng sec to the 10th x magiging u to the 10 times du. Okay, integral niyan is u to the 11 over 11. So, isa-assign ko na rin. Ito, negative 2, u to the 8 yan, right? So, pag in-integrate natin yan, equal siya sa negative 2u to the 9 over 9. Tapos, itong sec to the 6, equal siya sa integral ng u to the 6 du. Integral niyan is u to the 7 over 7. So, pag transform natin yung u, lahat in terms of secant x ulit, magiging secant raised to 11x over 11 minus 2 secant raised to 9x over 9 plus secant raised to 7x over 7 plus c. So, therefore, this is the final answer. Okay? So, same lang din kapag ang given naman natin is cot u, cosec u. Hatiin mo rin ng cot cosec, kuha ka ng tig-isang exponent nila, and then ililet mo lagi is cotangent. Kasi derivative ng cotangent is negative cot cosec. Okay? Next, we have integral of tan u raised to m times secant u raised to n du or integral ng cotangent u raised to m times cosecant u raised to n du, where m is a positive even integer and n is a positive odd integer. So this time, product ulit ng tan u sec u or cot u cosecant u with certain exponents m at n respectively, kung saan meron tayong specific description sa kanilang exponents. So yung m dapat positive even integer, tapos yung n positive odd integer. So kapag ganito yung case, ang gagawin natin, the integrand can be expressed in terms of odd powers of secant or cosecant. Okay, so gagawin natin in terms of secant or cosecant, tapos yung powers nila is automatically magiging odd. So, let's solve some example. So, let's say integral ng tan squared x secant cube x dx. Okay, so gagawin natin, itatransform daw natin in terms of powers ng secant or cosecant. So, since secant tayo at saka tan x, in terms of power tayo ng secant. So, itong tan squared x gawin natin in terms of secant, which is using Pythagorean relations, equal siya saan? Integral ng secant squared x minus 1 times secant cube x dx. Okay, then distribute natin si secant cube x, integral ng secant to the 5th x minus integral ng secant to the cube x dx. Okay, so mapapansin nyo, naging power nga ng secant, which yung exponents nila is odd. So, di ba ito nakuha na natin kanina? So, therefore, ang gagawin natin is same lang doon sa case 3. Right? Kung saan, gagamitan natin ito ng integration by parts. So, itong negative integral ng secant cube x dx, nakuha na natin, right? So, ito na lang integrate natin, yung secant to the 5th x. So, integration by parts nga. So, let's say, let u natin is secant cube x, tapos dv is secant squared x dx kasi integrable to, right? So, total of exponent nila na 5, 3 plus 2, 5. So, du is equal to, derivative ng secant cube x is 3 secant squared x times secant x tan x dx, or 3 secant cube x tan x dx. Tapos ito, integrate natin both sides. We have v is equal to tan x. So, therefore, using integration by parts, integral ng u dv is equal to uv minus integral ng v du. Ito, equal siya sa uv. So, u is secant cube x times v na tan x. Right? Minus integral ng v du. V is tan x, then du is 3 secant cube x tan x dx. Or equal siya sa negative 3 integral ng tan squared x secant cube x dx. Okay, kung mapapansin nyo, parang naulit itong integral natin, right? Yung original na hinahanap natin. So, therefore, parang dun sa example 3 natin, dun sa integral ng secant cube x, pwede natin i-apply yun. Tinanspose natin sa left side yung naulit na integral ng secant cube x, right? So, ganun lang din gagawin natin dito. So, dito sa left side, yung hinahanap natin na original integral, tan squared x, secant cube x dx, right? So, transpose natin ito sa kabila, magiging positive 3 integral ng tan squared x secant cube x dx equal, yung nakuha natin itong secant cube x tan x. So, di ba kulang pa tayo nito, negative integral ng secant cube x dx. So, nakuha na natin yan kanina. Anong sagot? This one, right? So, sige, copy ko na lang. So, minus siya dito. So, dapat naka-minus quantity. Okay? So, combine natin to. Ilan to? 4. 4 integral ng tan squared x sec cube x dx equal dito sa same expression natin. Okay? Tapos, divide natin both sides by 4 kasi yun lang naman yung gusto natin eh. Integral ng tan squared x, secant cube x dx. So, cancel to. We have integral ng tan squared x, secant cube x dx equal to, so lahat to naka 1/4, right? So, secant cube x tan x over 4, then negative, so distribute ko tong negative. Tapos itong 4. So, magkakaroon tayo ng times 1/4 dito. So, 1/2 times 1/4 is 1/8. Secant x, tan x, then dito din, negative 1/8 ln of secant x plus tan x plus c. So, therefore, this is the final answer. Okay? Okay, so those are the cases for integration powers of tangent, cotangent, secant, cosecant. So, masterin nyo lang yung iba't ibang cases na to. Practice lang kayong mag-solve ng more problems para masanay kayo sa mga ganitong types of integration. Yung powers nga ng tangent, cotangent, cosecant, at secant. Okay? So, that's it for this video. So, sana ay may natutunan kayo sa video na to at maraming salamat sa panonood.